People ask me how I get these curls all the time. I already installed the wig, so if y'all want to see the install, make sure to go check out my TikTok. But I still want to show y'all a curling tutorial with this wig. All the details to this wig will be down in my description box below. This wig is from Unice Hair, and y'all know I love to give y'all a good Amazon gem. Unice is one of my favorite wig companies. They never disappoint me, and they have a lot of good quality wigs. Whenever I receive them, I feel like I get a good experience pretty much every time. I couldn't even name to you one time that I've gotten a bad wig. This is a glueless wig. It comes ready to wear. I did not pluck this wig at all. I did spray this wig down with my Even spray in the red can, and then I decided to do some baby hairs, just something real simple, real natural. This wig did come pre-curled and everything. I will put a short unboxing on the screen, but this wig came curled and everything, but I did go in and add these specific type of curls. And how the front is, I feel like that is like a trend, and a lot of people curl their hair that way, and people ask me how I get those curls. So I want to show you guys a quick tutorial on how to do that. The first thing that's really important and key for these is you want to make sure that you have face framing layers. It doesn't really matter about the rest of your hair, but it really matters about the face framing layers in the front and how your hair is sitting. So you want to take your hot comb and you want to make sure that you're hot combing the hair forward, because you want the hair to fall in the face. Okay, as far as the front, I always hot comb this up and then I just pull it like this so it falls down. I like the little hump in the front, and I'm gonna do it on the other side to show y'all. So it falls straight down, and you want to make sure that you're hot combing the hair forward. Okay, and your face framing layers should be there. So every single time you do these curls, they will always fall the same exact way, as long as you are curling the hair the same exact way, because your foundation will be there, which is the layers and how you have the hair actually sitting. So I also like to take my spritz spray, the same spritz spray that I'll use on my lace, and I will spray a little bit of this right here in the front. And I take my edge brush and I just like to brush this here. And this just makes it even more clean, and just making sure that it's going to be sitting exactly how I want it to sit. So I've already cut my layers in the front. If you comb your hair down, you're going to be cutting on a diagonal. So I like to start right at the nose area and then cut straight on down the front, just like that. Once you get to the other side, the easiest way to do this so it's even is you take your section, and right where you want the section to start slanting at to be even with the other side, flip this out. Okay, so you're going to twist the hair this way. So once you twist the hair this way and you go to cut just like this on your slant, when it falls down, it will fall down perfectly how the other side is. Personally, because I'm a right-handed person, that's how I'm able to do this side. This side is so easy for me to do. This side I always struggle with. That's how you're going to get your front face framing layers, and none of this matters. I don't have layers down here. This is just straight. Okay, so let's talk about how to get this part right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take my hot comb and just hot comb this straight, so you can really see, like, I'm not starting from what's there. I'll start from like curls dropped. Okay, so you're gonna need a hairspray. I like to use Sebastian Shaper, or you can use the Tresemme Extra Hold Spray, and a rat tail comb, metal tooth fine comb here. This is like the two main products you're gonna need. You want to take your section in the front, and I take the shortest section and I do it separately from the rest. And you want to use a curling iron about 1.5 inches. I like to use a smaller curling iron because the curls hold a lot better. I'm not looking for volume, I'm looking for defined curls. So this is my T3 iron. It is linked in my Amazon storefront. All my products that I use are linked in my Amazon storefront. And you just want to take your iron, clip side up, and go right underneath this and twist. Okay, I twist my hair up like this, and you want to make sure it's nice and tight, and just go on around the barrel just like this. Once you get to the end of the hair, you're just going to hold it for a little bit and just let it drop. You're going to take your hairspray and spray this section here, and let it be. Let it cool off. I don't touch it. I don't mess with it. You want to just let it cool off. When you mess with your curls when they're hot, they will fall. And we're going to do the same thing on this section here. We're going to take it and just go ahead and curl around. And we are curling away from the face. And I just go in sections down the hair. I don't go all the way down to the end and then roll my curl back up. That's not how you're going to be able to do this. You're going to curl in sections, slide the curling iron down a little bit at a time as you go. And just let your curl drop and spray some extra hairspray. As far as the rest of your hair, you're going to go section by section. This does not have to be small sections, and you're just going to curl the hair up. I start like about here. You don't have to start in the top for this part because again, we're not looking for volume. When you curl from the top, your hair, like the curls are going to be big and full and all. We're not trying to do all that. We're trying to have defined, clean curls. And that's what it looks like. Curling up this time. So instead of putting your clip up and then curling under, you putting your clip at the bottom and curling up. Section by section, the same way, nothing's different. And if you have old hair where your curls have dropped later on, next day, a couple days later, and you're just refreshing your hair, I like these curls because you don't have to sit and like make it super pretty, super perfect. This is just like effortless. I really only focus on the front few pieces because those are the only defined pieces that we're gonna have. Everything else is just loose. And you're curling everything up except for these front two pieces. And you're gonna just copy the same thing on the other side. Everything has to be curled up other than the front two pieces. They will be curled under. And this is real quick, real easy to do. I'm sorry I didn't show y'all the cutting the layers part. I honestly forgot that I was supposed to be making a YouTube video for this wig. And I made my 2 TikToks and I already had the wig on. But I know that this is something that y'all and people on TikTok ask me a lot on how I do. So I decided to go ahead and just re-show y'all the curls because that's kind of like the part that I think people are confused about, how to like make it sit the way that it sits and how to curl it in what direction, all that stuff. Face framing layers are really, really easy to do. It's not a lot to them. Okay, so all of this, I'm just using this unbrush. You can use a wide tooth comb or the unbrush to brush it out or any type of brush. And this is the key here. You're going to use this comb to comb this out. It just does something. It does something to the curls and it just makes them look so pretty. And to get your curls sitting in your face a little bit, what we're going to do is spray the hair, comb through it. And then you're gonna take a clip. I'm just using this regular metal clip. And you're gonna pull the hair over and go right up underneath of where you had your hair bumped at and then just pin it. And you can keep messing with your curl if you don't like the way it is. I normally like mine like this. And just comb through the hair until it's sitting how you want it to sit. And it's perfect. Perfect. That's exactly how I like it to look. This side was already done. This is the fresh side. And I'm just gonna re-show y'all how to do the front piece again because it was so important. Like I said, you wanna separate it from the layer. So this is the longer piece. You wanna separate that and just do the shorter piece first. I'm gonna ignore that little piece. This is the harder side for me because, like I said, I'm right-handed. So I twist under on this side and then I twist the other way on this side. It's hard to explain, but y'all can see what I'm doing. I just have to make sure that I'm getting really close to the top, or the curl will be the curl will be falling down lower than the other side. I am a perfectionist. I need them to be sitting. The bang has to be sitting exactly the same for me, or I'm going to do it over and over and over again because it will bother me. I need that part perfect. And like I said, this side was already done when I made my video, but I will freshen it up a little bit. So y'all can see like fresh hair. I have not put anything in my hair except for the hairspray and just like a wax stick and laying the lace. I do have my Cheese Silk Infusion here. I would recommend to go ahead and put something on the hair so it doesn't have any frizzies. This has some frizzies, not a lot. This is a new color that just came out. It's like chocolate brown with highlights. And I normally see a lot of like wigs that are blonde with the highlights or black, like 1B with the highlights, never brown. And I must say, I am in love with this. I did one hairstyle with the braids in the front. Y'all will be seeing that video soon if you haven't already seen it. But I did a video with the braids in the front and the half wig in the back. And I was gonna be wearing my hair like that for a little bit, but I lied to y'all not. Because it's summertime, why do I want to have a wig on? But this looks so good, I don't want to take it off. And I hate when that happens. And I'm moving this weekend and I don't want to have a wig on while I'm moving. But wow, not going to yai. She looks good. So I definitely recommend this wig. Even though I've only had it on for a little bit, it don't really matter to me. Unice never fails me, like I said. I love all the wigs, like the way that they feel and the way that they come, the plucking. It came pre-bleached. I mean, just pretty much everything is done for you. I love that, how these wigs are coming like that these days. You really don't have to do anything to it other than put it on and focus on your install. And I said that in my last video, like, master your installs. Don't worry about the plucking and the customization and all that. Those are skills that you can master over time. But for somebody who wants to learn how to do their own hair, learning how to do your install and making your install look clean and good is the most important part to me personally, because wigs come with all that stuff done nowadays, and I would just invest in that until you really have the time to learn that skill. So just like that, I'm done. Like I said, this is not a long process. This is pretty quick. I'm gonna go ahead and comb this one out. This side always comes out bomb for some reason. Even though it's not harder side, it still comes out looking, ooh, forgot to spray my spray. The curl always comes out looking cute to me. I normally use those cute clips because they're shorter and they don't hit each other. Instead, well, as you can see, this little piece is falling. Little spray gonna fix that real quick. And that's it. Bomb. So cute, didn't take long. This wig comes pre-curled for you, so you really don't have to do all the back part. You just can focus on the front, and after you get your install in and go, that's really it. That's why I said I love these wigs. I put my little final touches on the styling part, and everything else I just let go. I'm gonna go ahead in with some of this cheat, just a little teeny bit since I'm already done, and put it on the hair to give it some shine. And then we can take the clips out. This is really just to set the hair in place. This curl has dropped, so it's not sitting as good as this one. So when I do these type of videos for y'all, I will go back and redo the curl out of the perfectionist in me, so the end result looks even. And the best thing to do for real is to get you some of those heatless curlers after you've styled this. I'm gonna let this cool off. After you style this, get you some of those heatless curlers. They're on Amazon. I'm gonna go get them so I can show y'all. This is what they look like. It comes with 3 in a pack, and then you just roll your hair up on them and then you clip them. This is really good after you've styled your hair, so it can hold your curls a lot longer, because if you don't, your curls will drop pretty fast. And that is it. That's how you get these really cute curls that you see all over the internet right now. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Let me know what type of tutorials y'all want to see. If there's any styles that y'all want me to try. I'm getting into like doing new styles with my wigs now, and not just like putting them on and reviewing them. So let me know what y'all think. My overall review of this wig is go get you one, because like I said, I'm never disappointed by Unice hair, and this colorway is beautiful. It looks so good on my skin tone. If you are a brown skin girly like myself specifically, I think this looks even better than the blonde colorway. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it, and it's on Amazon. Y'all know I love me some Amazon, so you can get this on Prime. The link will be in the description box below. Make sure to go follow me on my socials, and I'll see y'all in my next video.